Good morning, Cardozo. Welcome back to Veritas News. We're your hosts. I'm Vince.
And I'm Fatima. We've got a packed show today, so let's get right into it.
May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. This is a time to honor the rich cultures, traditions, and contributions of the AAPI community.
From art and music to science and activism, AAPI voices have shaped our world in powerful ways.
It's also Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's remember, mental health is just as important as physical health.
Whether it's taking a break, talking to someone, or checking in with yourself, small steps can make a big difference. This week, we've asked our community how they handled their mental health.
May is National Mental Health Awareness Month, where we recognize that mental health matters and we try to break the stigma of mental health issues. For me, to handle my mental health, I often exercise and listen to music. For this week's Hallway Highlights, we asked people the same question on how they handle mental health. What do you do to handle your mental health?
How do I deal with it? I've definitely dealt with overthinking and keeping stuff inside, and that's probably the worst way to deal with it. I definitely would go to a guidance counselor. If you don't want to go to them, go to a friend, go to a park, just let it all out. You can't keep it inside because it just makes it worse. So that's how you deal with it.
What do you do to deal with your mental health?
I like to exercise a lot, particularly run. I find when I run, I relax more, it soothes me, and I find it really enjoyable and it keeps you in shape at the same time.
Thank you.
Need a little help before finals? Don't forget, library tutoring is available after school from Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Last week, Cardozo celebrated College Decision Day. Here's Felicia with the story.
May 1st was Cardozo's Commitment Day. Cardozo seniors gathered after school to represent their college commitment. Students show their commitment by wearing their school's gear. We asked Cardozo seniors about their thoughts on going to college.
I'm going to Yale University. I'm going to double major in the molecular cellular developmental biology as well as the history of science, medicine, and public health.
I'm going to Hampton University and I'm majoring in biology.
I'm going to Queens College and I'm majoring in psychology.
I'm going to Hofstra and I'm majoring in marketing.
I'm going to Brandeis University and I'm double majoring in biology and health policy.
I'm going to St. John's University and I'm majoring in biomedical sciences.
Here's a message from College Office and Ms. Clark.
I really want to tell graduating seniors that I'm really proud of them. I hope that in their next chapter that they're highly successful, that they're proud of themselves, that they really can sit and reflect on how far they've come and how amazing the next chapter is going to be for them.
We want to tell graduating seniors, the next couple months, even right before college, are probably the most fun time of your life, so enjoy it.
I'd like to tell the graduating seniors, of course, congratulations for a job well done, and to think back over the 4 years and see how they've evolved and turned into such wonderful people and how much they've learned and changed over the last 4 years.
Congrats, seniors. For Elizabeth Marion Yeung, I'm Felicia reporting for Veritas News.
That looks like it was a lot of fun.
A huge shout out to the Verdict for taking home 2 awards from the Youth Journalism International Competition.
Congratulations to Jason Torres for winning first place for News Story by Individual and McKenna Hana and Aaliyah Johnson for winning first place for Sports Story by a Team.
I won an award for youth journalism. It was a global award. My teacher signed me up for the award. She submitted one of my articles that I wrote about the no-go list back in, I think I wrote it back in like November or December or something like that. And because I knew a lot of people were upset about the no-go list and all the rules this year and regulations and not being allowed to go to events if you were on the no-go list and all that. So I wrote the article and I interviewed some of my friends and I interviewed some of the deans so I can get both of their point of views. And so she submitted that article and it did really well and I won first place. And this was globally, so she said that over 20 different countries entered the contest. So like I beat people in like England and like people in like Europe and stuff, yeah.
Also, Mrs. Gutterman received runner-up for Journalism Educator of the Year. The Verdict has won 7 awards so far. Great job. Cardozo's Swap and Shop is May 20th and 21st. Bring in gently used items and swap them for something new to you. It's sustainable and fun.
And don't miss the art show on May 21st and 22nd in the Teachers Cafe. It will be open all day showcasing incredible student artwork.
Lastly, Climate Action Day is May 21st. The day's theme is water conservation and pollution. We'll be learning about how our everyday choices impact the planet and what we can do to protect our water resources.
That's all for today, Cardozo.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at Cardozo Journalism.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Veritas News.